Governor Newsom proposing $7 billion for broadband infrastructure. The funding could help connect thousands of homes that are without reliable internet.
In tonight's Education Matters, Juanita Stevenson reports the funding can't come soon enough for students who depend on internet services.
Western Fresno County is what you call an internet desert, an area where there is no or very limited access to the internet. Not having that connection came into sharp focus when schools had to switch to remote learning.
They all went online that very first day to do the distance education. What happened? On that morning here in Coalinga, the internet broke.
Dr. Stuart Van Horn, chancellor of West Hills Community College District, says COVID brought to light the inequities that exist in education for many students.
It's just been exacerbated here because it's illustrated the gaps that we've ignored as a state and a nation to deliver equitable resources for all students across the state.
Students like Francis Reyes.
When everything went virtual, the first thing I thought was, oh my goodness, what am I going to do?
Reyes, a student in the pharmacy program at California Health Sciences University, says her family could never afford internet service. So Reyes got by the best way she knew.
Internet's not necessarily something I have access to, but I have access to it at school, at coffee shops, the library.
When COVID shut down those public places, Reyes says she didn't know what to do.
Everything shut down, the libraries were no more access to them, and so I kind of panicked. I panicked a little bit.
Students were left scrambling, trying to find an internet solution. Veronica Mendez Garcia is a student at Fresno Pacific University. She's also a farm worker, rising at 3 a.m. to get to work. She logged on to her class from the fields.
My first class didn't begin until 7:45, and once it hit like 7:40, I just run to wash my hands, take my backpack and my laptop, and I would sit at one of the tables where we usually had lunch, and just do my class.
Stories about students logging on wherever and whenever they could during the pandemic has forced officials to finally confront the digital divide. Funding for broadband is being proposed both at the national and state level.
The good news is that so many elected officials, so many civic leaders understand that there is no going back, that digital equity is a 21st century civil right, and we have the opportunity with leadership from the San Joaquin Valley, with the state and the federal government, to actually seize this moment and close the digital divide.
For Education Matters, I'm Juanita Stevenson, KC24, local news that matters.